welcome to a week of skiing. Actually, I'm trying snowboarding for the first time. First time ever snowboarding. I'm not a great skier. I learned to ski when I was about 18. And I'm a really nervous skier, but actually when I went on the first trip, I really wanted to learn to snowboard and everyone was like, no, you'll regret it, like ski because skiing is so much better. But I've always wanted to learn snowboarding, and so I thought that this would be the trip that I actually tried to learn to snowboard. So we are staying in France in a Club Med. So this is the room. Oh, here's the view. Stunning view of the mountains. There's not really too much to show. I'm currently running a bath because I love a bath. So that will be me in a bit. And that's about it. How are you feeling about ski week?
Can't wait. Let's go now.
That's actually how you look. You're very hippie when you ski.
Yeah, I know. Sam salsa.
It's day one at breakfast and we are at an all-inclusive, so the breakfast is massive.
Mountains of yogurt.
It looks good actually. Looks thick. Chia seed pudding.
Cheers.
Very decent breakfast. Oh, I never know what to do, what to get these things. I don't think I want anything from there anyways.
Fruit, there must be.
There was fruit right there. Thank you. I have my beginner snowboarding lesson starting at 9. Oh, that's not good this side of the head. I don't know if I'm going to be on my own because in Europe, like compared to I guess the US, like not that many people snowboard. So I kind of feel like I'll just be the only one.
Let's go.
I know, I keep calling it skiing. Are you even going to take goggles? Because I don't know if I'm happy with like... And I think I'm good.
Jump! Yes!
Just finished my first snowboarding lesson. The first hour I was kind of concerned, not gonna lie. I was like, I can't get this, and my skills were just not good and I kept falling and like I couldn't balance for the life of me. But like as time went on, I think I'm actually quite good. When it was like less skills, more just like snowboarding, I think I slightly got the hang of it. I don't want to speak too soon, but I was kind of understanding it, but we have obviously started really easy. But it's also the first morning and we have an entire week. I think I'm getting the hang of it, and I feel like the easy option, as always, is to give up, go back to skiing, which I know because I'm not good, but the hard option is to keep going and I can learn a new skill, and that's what I want to do. This is hilarious, but yeah, we're staying at the Club Med and they're all like dancing and doing things. It's so sweet. Getting ready to go back out now after lunch. I literally didn't even take my coat in the morning because it is so hot, and obviously because I'm learning to snowboard, we're like staying low level. Now it's a 2-hour lesson in the afternoon, and then we're basically done for the day. It's actually cool to see how much I've improved just in the morning, and I hope that this afternoon is good now. I feel like I already had some really bad falls. So, and also we're doing toe, I don't even know, toe side, and that feels really hard. So I think I might have quite a few tumbles. It's another really nice day. It's funny, the weather app has said like it wouldn't be that great, but the instructors all said it was gonna be like super sunny all week, and I mean they were obviously right. This is what it's looking like. Ready for another day.
Let's do it.
What are you doing?
I'm doing Duolingo. Apparently I love dishes with sauce. Oh, there's pressure now.
Yeah, well done.
It's gonna be a good day, people.
Hey, morning of day 2 completed. What are my thoughts? The morning is always harder because you're not warmed up, and also the snow is icier in the morning and slushier in the afternoon, which I've learned makes a big difference for snowboarding, not just for the boarding, but also for the falling, because I'm falling so much. Like when I learned to ski, I was not falling this much, and it hurts so much falling on ice, and I think that makes you, or makes me at least, more nervous to fall. So the morning is tougher, but similar to yesterday, started the morning being like, oh my god, this isn't for me. Finished the morning being like, I feel a lot more confident, and then the afternoon usually goes really well. So I'm looking forward to the afternoon. It's one of those things, you know, it kind of like sucks in the beginning because you're a beginner and you're getting used to it, and you just have to stick at it to be good at it. Because people think like, well, what's the point if you're not good? But sometimes the point is just learning. It's putting yourself out there. It's being in a place where you're uncomfortable. It's just trying, you know? The other guy in the group was quite good, but he did also skateboard and do other things. And I don't really have much to compare myself with, not that it matters, but I do think I'm good. Did have some really hard tumbles this morning though, so much so that I was like, I might not go again because they really hurt. Like one, honestly, I was almost crying in one, but I'm okay now. I'm all good. Just finished our lunch. Let me show you some of the things. Obviously, all the cheeses, since we're in France, all the salads. I feel so full. I fell on the button lift and started sliding down. It's so hard with a snowboard. So now I'm having to walk up the whole button lift route, which is so steep. Why do I do this? Day 2 was hard. It's only me and this other guy in the group. The other guy's kind of good, and I think I'm kind of good. And because it's only 2 of us, we've progressed really quickly. Like I feel like you can see my face, like how much I've worked, which means we have done so much in such little time. Like we're going down, well, blues, back, front, spinnies, I don't know, everything. And it's a lot for the body to take in, and I'm really tired. Obviously had the mishap on the button lift, which was a little bit embarrassing. I don't get that embarrassed, more just like frustrating and difficult and upsetting because it was so difficult. Like walking up the button lift was one of the hardest things I've ever done on a ski trip. So that was pretty awful. And yeah, I mean, it's just hard. I know I keep saying that, but it really is. I'm having a lot of discussions with the group I'm with. I'm with my husband and his family, and just like, it's not like I'm necessarily enjoying it because it's hard, but I think it's important to do these kind of things, and I'm enjoying the process of learning something new and pushing myself and all of that. Like, it's a different type of enjoyment. It's not like I'm having a great time and I'm like, woo, this is so fun. It's more just like, no, I'm enjoying the process of learning this and pushing myself and pushing my boundaries. And I think overall, even though it's only day 2, I do think I like snowboarding more than skiing. So I'm also kind of like, let me push through because I think I enjoy this a little bit more. Anyways, I'm tired. I think we're going to head to the jacuzzi and all of that this afternoon. And then I have to do some work on Chica. And doing this trip while still building Chica and doing my content and all of that is a lot, obviously. But it is what it is, you know. We keep pushing. I've made it to breakfast. Well, Jason and I made it for the rest of his family, so let me save us the embarrassment of filming in front of everyone. This is my brekkie today, or at least round 1. It's a fried egg, watermelon. There's like a cheese Turkish pancake, a hash brown and pancakes. And well, Jason just has chia pudding and fruit and a coffee. The family are all good skiers.
I'm tired.
I was showing up breakfast and it was funny being like hash brown, fried
Sorry,
egg,
this is
chia pudding.
This is the start.
Round
Then we moved on to the hash browns and fried eggs.
You put salt on my egg. In my family, you don't put salt on your egg if you're in mourning. So we're pretty strict about putting salt on our eggs because if you don't, it means someone died.
I'm very in the camera shot here. I'm not feeling comfortable about that with my chia seed pudding. It's a very awkward thing to eat. Yee! And now little jump. No. Yes. Yee! Allez. It's good. Shoulders.
This is nice.
Salute.
Just got back from the morning. It looks like I'm wearing makeup. That's how red my cheeks are. Basically, had a pretty good morning. Had a lot of tumbles. Had one really big tumble. It's been okay. I mean, I feel like somewhat confident. I think once I get going, I feel good. But starting is hard. And so now I'm going to lunch. And even starting after lunch is quite hard. It's a mental game. It's like running. Because I also know, like, he's been saying that in the afternoon we're going to go to the top of the mountain and do blues, and something about the idea of going to the top of the mountain really scares me. Even though like I've done that steepness and like I know I'll be okay, it's just a bit scary, but also you need to do those things to get more comfortable. But yeah, it's been going okay. Less like down in the dumps I think today. I had one bad fall, but all the other falls were kind of okay, like little slips. It's not bad. Anyways, I'm gonna go munch on some lunch now. Oh no.
It's okay. Yes. Freestyle. Takes more space to the right of the pit. Go more there, go more there. Ah!
End of day 3 and it's gone pretty well, honestly. The guide took us to the top of the mountain and told us it was blue the whole way down, but it was red. But I did it. I didn't fall that much. I mean, I was obviously very scared, but I still did it. But yeah, that means a lot to me. I mean, mentally it's a challenge, like progressing this quickly. I cannot believe I'm on day 3. Like 3 days ago, I've never been on a snowboard. And now I'm going down like bumpy reds. It's been, for someone like me who's not very competitive, who's quite scared, like this has been quite difficult for me. But I'm incredibly proud of the progress so far. The thing with Club Med is that they do these shows every single night. I think between the skiing or snowboarding and the amount of work I've been doing for Chica and everything, I've been so tired most nights to do the show. But today I'm gonna watch it.
The Backstreet Boys on stage.
I'm trying to.
You ain't nothing but Je vais voir en bas ce que ce matin, c'est possible que je les montre, c'est pas plus sur le plateau. Look over there. Ouais, ça manque un peu de longueur peut-être pour une flèche, non?
You have to turn here. Yes. You follow me? Yee-hee. On va essayer de se refaire le plat.
Right, the morning of day 4 done. I really haven't been getting a huge amount of slope footage. I literally look like a boy or an egg, either or. Because I've just, like, I'm a bit of a nervous skier, snowboarder, everything. And yeah, it's just been a bit much to like try to deal with the fear and then also tell my instructor like, hey, film me doing this, film me doing that, because then I feel like I have a lot of pressure. So I haven't been filming like a humongous amount. This morning started and I told everyone I was going to take a break, and if he was going to go to the top and do these like really long steep runs, I basically would say no. Then I get outside and I'm like, hey, what are we doing? And these group of girlies join us, and so far it's only been me and this like other French guy who's a bit of a daredevil. These group of 3 girlies from Manchester who are like, oh, we've only been to like the indoor Manchester piece and learned there, like we're beginners. They were going to come with us, and I was like, you know what, yes, finally, like if these girls are coming with us and we can go more at their pace and just enjoy it and like go a bit slower, than I am doing it. So we get down the first run where we kind of have to like commit, and these girls cannot do anything like that, tumbling. They can't get up for like 3 seconds. So obviously the instructor is like, you can't join this class. And like usually you would be able to, but the way the beginner classes are is like, and they said this to me too, you have to start on Monday. You can't join halfway. And what day is it? It's Thursday. So yeah, he basically told them like, you guys are gonna have to keep practicing on these like nursery slopes. And we went off, and in the beginning I was like super frustrated because it was so hard and I was really struggling. Like I felt like crying because I was like, I don't want to do this, like why am I doing it? By the end of the morning, honestly I had a good time and I got a lot of confidence back, and I think I'm not going to push it. I think the afternoon I'm going to stay committed to not joining the group and maybe doing my own thing, maybe seeing if Jason wants to go with me, because I don't see the point in like pushing beyond. I mean, I can see it in my face. Like I feel like I've just been pushed and I need to take a break. So that's me today. I'm actually about to go catch up on a bit of work for Chica until lunchtime, which is in like 20 minutes. But yeah, I've just been busy trying to like manage Chica work. I've actually got a call for it this evening as well. Just sent out an email today giving updates on like launch timelines and all of that. And yeah, I just want to stay on top of things. So I'll catch up with you later. If you can hear, I'm running the bath in the background. So basically today, I really wanted to go with Jason, but I felt nervous on the idea of like just going with him and not a guide. They're picking the route and you just know that they know where they're going. They're picking slopes that you have the skill to do. And that makes me feel a lot calmer. They also kind of like tell you the condition of the snow and what you should look out for, and maybe like stick to the right because it's softer there and just things like that. So we basically decided that I would go with the school today and the guide, but Jason would come with me, and it was like the perfect solution because I felt comfortable being with the guide. It also meant I did slopes that were maybe a little bit scary for me and I pushed myself. It's about 2 now and I'm going to end skiing, snowboarding for the day, just because I'm ending on a high. I'm really happy and I'm quite tired. Like I've been snowboarding non-stop. I haven't really taken time off and I'm fine with that. You know, tomorrow is going to be, we're still here, but it's going to be super snowy, windy, cold, and I just know I won't want to go out with that. So I think that's me for this trip. I have actually really loved snowboarding. Like it's definitely for me, definitely better than skiing for me. I think I'm better at it as well. I feel more comfortable with it. Like there were slopes I did today and it's my first week of snowboarding that I would not do skiing, and I've been skiing now maybe like 6-7 times. So definitely for me. I feel like so proud of myself, and it's similar to running to me, like especially being a beginner throughout running and like not being great at it. I'm just always so proud of myself that I'm like putting myself out there and doing it. So just that, I'm proud of myself, but also I think I'm quite good at snowboarding, which is weird. Like I almost felt like I knew I'd be good at snowboarding, which is why I picked it. Like I'm really bad at skiing. For the amount of times I've been skiing, I just do not have the hang of it. something about the movement just doesn't gel with me. But snowboarding does. So yeah, I've been super happy with where I've been at right now and happy to kind of stop there. I'm gonna do a bit of work on Chica. So on today's agenda, I need to review the tech packs from the designer for the autumn winter collection. Guys, I know I haven't even released spring summer, but autumn winter is, I'm not gonna say anything. Trust me on this one. One of the most stunning designs I've seen in activewear ever. I'll leave it at that. Stunning. Need to finalise some things for the launch event. It's quite hard because we don't have a launch date yet, so it's kind of hard to like select the launch event date. So yeah, just some things need to happen. The shoot is Monday, so I need to finish writing some scripts for the shoot, finish organising some taxis for the shoot. I need to like batch edit a load of content for Chica. A lot of what I've been doing so far has been like posting the photos that we have, but I want to do a lot more like reels and storytelling and explain more like the making of Chica, and I just want to like batch edit a ton. Bit optimistic to do considering I've got like 2 hours. Yeah, hopefully can do that. And also another shoot that we're gonna do next week, just a few days after the main shoot, but we've got a studio for that one, so that's pretty fun. And then I have to do some of my own content stuff, edit a few videos, post some things, so lots to get on with in the next like 2 hours. And then there's a stretch class, which I think will come very in handy and will be very needed. So we have now come to the end of the trip. Basically today was looking like this, just super snowy, bad visibility. And me and the whole group, we were all just so tired. So we decided no more snowboarding or skiing today. We just chilled, like I worked most of the day. So that is kind of the end of the trip. I thought it'd be fun to close off by giving you a bruise tour, showing you all the bruises I've accumulated. I don't know if you can tell, but my elbow is quite swollen and bruised. Oh, this knee is horrible. Over there, bruise, bruise, bruise. You can't really tell, but that's all bruised. And then I have loads of bruises on places where I can't quite show you, like my butt from falling so much on it. Anyways, I had an amazing trip. It's been really nice staying at a Club Med. This was my first time ever, and it's just been so nice like having the lessons included within the package, all the food. The buffets have been insane, but also I've like overeaten massively, which is fine. And by the time you're watching this video, you will know that I'm actually running London Marathon. It's been kept a secret for a long time, and I'm training for that, and so I'm really happy that I had a break day today to basically recover everything a little bit, because I'm gonna run again probably tomorrow. Anyways, this is your sign. Try a new skill, try something. If you've never been skiing, if you've never been snowboarding and you get the chance to, just try it. It will feel awful for the first few days, but when you start to get the hang of it, it's really cool. And I always recommend trying something new and being a beginner at something. I think it teaches you a lot about yourself and how you handle things. So that's it for me. And now I'm gonna ditch the snowboarding and get back to running. Bye.